Hello everyone and welcome to Santa Clarita Valley's Real Estate Beat. I'm Jason Renno, this is Keith Renno with the Renno Team, and we're here with our good friend Brian Enns from Realty Execs.
Hey guys, how are you? Good.
Excellent. So let's jump right into this. Basically what we're going to talk about today is, the market's ever changing. So what's going on right now in today's market, and then in essence, what do you foresee going into the holiday season here?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's the fall, so we're kind of wrapping up summer. Summer is there's still a couple of escrows from the summer that are dwindling down. And then we're kind of running into fall and into the holidays in that kind of weird area where it should be dead, but it's not really dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, obviously interest rates dropped last week, the lowest they've been in a couple of years, right?
Yes. The lowest since May of 13. So I mean, the last 18 months or so. So yeah, phenomenal time in terms of interest rates. We saw a quarter percent drop overnight. That's pretty incredible.
Literally overnight. It was
that's amazing.
See a lot of buyers that were on the fence jumping off the fence, want to take advantage.
Did you lock me in?
Everybody else.
and it actually couldn't have happened at a better time because, like I said, the summer, I call it the tree being shaken during the summertime, right? Everybody wants to move, the kids are out of school. It couldn't happen at a better time because now things are supposed to start slowing down going into the holidays, and they're not. Yeah. The interest rates just kind of made everybody jump and start going at it again, which is awesome.
Those folks on the fence are now taking maybe we shouldn't wait and take a look at this.
Maybe we shouldn't wait till 2015 and jump off the fence now. Yeah. And then what about listings? Listings are still up in the valley, correct?
Yeah, listings are people are still listing their home because values are so high. We've had a huge spike in the last 8 to 10 months, and the appraisers were kind of keeping that under control. Buyers were coming in above the appraised values, which means now it's kind of like the trickle-down effect. Now the prices are actually higher now because buyers have been closing escrows, bringing in money on top of the appraisals, and therefore comps are kind of high. So people are still listing. We got a couple of new listings this weekend that are coming out, and they're gorgeous homes that are decently priced, but still the most they've been worth in a couple of years.
Are you seeing home prices stabilize? Continue the upward trend, downward? What are you predicting going into a?
Different neighborhoods are obviously going to be different, right? The majority, I say as a whole, I would say they're kind of leveling off, kind of stabilizing. Yeah. But there are still certain neighborhoods that are still going up. Those neighborhoods, the hot spots, like the Northbridge area, Valencia, those kind of areas are continuously, going up slowly. And I do see them leveling off a little bit soon, but right now I'd say one of the kind of the shockers that I'm sure everybody's talking about, and we've done a couple of videos in the past, are contingencies. There are so many contingent buyers and sellers right now. It's unbelievable, This time last year, right, we said this in our last video, this time last year, a contingent buyer or seller was,
their offer wasn't even getting looked at, right?
Yeah, everybody's staying away, saying, no. Now, maybe that's because there's less buyers right now, so, or just all the buyers are move-up buyers or move-down buyers, But yeah, we're tons of contingencies on both ends. And
always makes for a fun transaction.
We have one of them right now. Thank God we're with some really good agents on both sides of us. But we have we call it a six-legged deal. But six-legged deal meaning there's six different homes involved, and if one of them falls down, then the whole card castle crumbles. So that's definitely when it's important to make sure we have not only good agents and good negotiating capabilities, but good lenders that are going to make sure that
lender escrow. I mean, everybody's important. It's really important. I think we talked about last video that communication's key. Everybody has to talk to each other, keep everybody informed, and it's tricky. It's a lot of fun though, right?
Yeah, exactly. You haven't seen anger until you've seen 6 homes fall apart because one person didn't do their job, right? Don't let that person be you, right?
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think that through going into the holidays, I really kind of see it slowing down a little bit more, like stabilizing, but still lots of contingencies, and a lot of people moving out of state we have one from New Hampshire that's moving out here. I mean, that's crazy, A lot of people moving into Santa Clarita, which is great. We love it here, right?
Yeah.
But over the next 5 years, would you still say the overall trend is certainly projected to be up?
Yeah, I would definitely say that. Obviously a lot is going to be depending on the interest rates. Yeah. If the interest rates go up, then obviously things will start slowing down. A lot of buyers will hold put, and a lot of people who are selling their home to buy their home, keeping the market going and keeping the economy up, they're upgrading or downsizing. Those people are the ones that really kind of driving everything. If interest rates go up, they're going to start staying put.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really makes it a cool time to buy right now, because with home prices calming down, as I commonly say, and then with every 1% increase in your interest rate, that affects your purchasing power by 10%. So with rates down, home prices, calm for the moment here, it's really a good time to get in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's a ton of first time buyers, and like I said, more so people moving up, because just like you said, they can go with a new interest rate and knock off maybe HOAs or Melrose or whatever, and buy a bigger home for the same monthly outlay.
Yeah, exactly. Qualify for more.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Great information. Where can we find you at?
Well, obviously, you guys all know you can find us at our locally famous, locally famous website, thescvagents.com, or you can obviously call 661-964-1760.
You can reach us at rennoteam.com, or our direct office line is 661-254-7100. Thanks everyone for joining us, and you guys have a wonderful day.